Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. You know what that is? That's the Bowie. And let me tell you something right off the bat. It's everything I've heard about it. This knife is bad ass. Okay, little backstory. So I've been hunting one of these. I've been posting in the groups nonstop trying to find one. And in case you, for some reason, don't know, this is a Spyderco SLYSZ BOWIE. I've been hunting this knife forever. You know, Nick Shabazz goes on and on and on about it, and I have several friends that have them, and they constantly post them in the groups, and I've been constantly jelly of it. I've purchased about every other Spyderco similar to it, but I've bought several knives that I was super stoked to get and couldn't wait to get them, and when they got here I was less than impressed. This is not one of those knives. There is a reason why this knife fetches a huge premium, and there is not a logical reason why Spyderco will not reproduce this or make a Bowie 2 or something. Now, this one is a little different, and I've never seen one like this. This is Blades We Love mod. I think it looks pretty cool. I think they did a great job. Unfortunately for me, I bid on another one on eBay, and it's got a few hours left, and it looks like I'm gonna have two. So I'm gonna have to come up with something interesting to do with either this one or that one. But I just wanted to put a few knives up against this one and let you guys take a look at it and kind of share in my joy. This is not really a review. This knife has been reviewed to death. Paisan, Spidey Chef, the Techno 2. That's probably my second favorite knife of my Spyderco knives. Now, all four of these knives were made at the Tai Chung factory. This is a Resenti, and then these three here are Marcin SLYSZ designs. And I can tell you that this one is absolutely my favorite, hands down. And it has nothing to do with the supply and demand. The knife is just perfect. It's the perfect size, perfect shape. I don't know why it's so hard for knife designers to make a plain, sexy knife like this. There's always got to be some twist, you know, a swoop in the blade or a funky handle. Guys like me want a badass finish on their blade, a normal blade shape, a squared off looking handle with contoured titanium. This is exactly what we want. This is what I want. So, you knife makers out there, take a look at this. We want a badass pocket knife. We don't need all the bells and whistles. The finish work needs to be killer. We also want it where we can buy them. Of course, this is not an example of that because they're all gone. You have to pay an arm and a leg for them. I did not pay an arm and a leg for this knife. A very, very generous person who is now a very good friend of mine, Josh Haygood, had two of them, this one and a plain one. And he sold me this, not at retail what it cost, but there was some markup on it, but he was extremely generous in selling me this knife, and I'm very grateful. Not only did this man sell me this knife yesterday about this time, he paid to overnight it here. When I come home from work early today because the AC's out at the shop, this knife was sitting in my mailbox. Who does that? That's a solid dude. So if you guys ever do business with Josh Haygood, you're in good hands. I'm not saying he's going to overnight your knife, but you know, he's probably a little worried about this thing getting lost because it's pretty valuable. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show it off to you guys. This is by no means a review or even an unboxing. I just wanted to let you know I've seen several people say the knife is overrated and this, that, and the other. And it's to each its own. Some people may think that. But to me, this knife checks all my boxes. This is my favorite knife, and I got a feeling it will stay my favorite knife forever. I may end up keeping the additional one I got just because I like this knife so much. And you just can't get another one. There are people asking insane prices, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,100 on eBay. I mean, if you just had to have one, I guess you could pay that. I just couldn't bring myself to pay that. It's not worth that to me. And I'm extremely grateful to Josh. Man, thank you very much. Anyway, guys, this is my Tai Chung collection. This one's probably my least favorite. It's on several reviewers' top favorites. It's a great knife, don't get me wrong, but in my review I'll show you why it's not my favorite, and I don't know if it'll stay in my collection permanently, but it's in there for now, just to round off the collection. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.